use this. I don't know, it'd have been easier to use this over here. It's kind of hard. That's like painstakingly hard, difficult work. It'd take a while. But I have been trying so hard to get this gel nail polish off that it's so bad that I don't think I ever want to get gel nail polish ever again. I absolutely, look at that. That's just awful. And it still leaves, like, it's not smooth at all. I have to keep working on it. I'm not a fan. I mean, I was a fan, you guys could tell. Like, through all the recent videos that it stayed on, and I was thrilled about it. But now, when I'm trying to take it off, I'm not thrilled. I'm not thrilled. It is just, it's a lot of work. And I've been soaking them in 100% acetone, and I even at one point like left them on with cotton balls with aluminum foil, left them to try to get it off that way. But it's still been quite a struggle. Yeah, as you can see, it's been quite a struggle. Look at that. See that? It's just not easy. It's like, and I got this off because it's much easier to work over here, so it's harder to work to get it off on this side, and I've been using a nail clipper, the sharp end of the nail clipper, to try to get it off. But yeah, look at how ugly that is. I don't think I'll be painting my nails for a while, and I definitely won't be using gel nail polish for a while, because unless I'm like, okay, once it starts growing out and I go into the nail salon, they can take it off for me, because I'm sure they're professionals, they can do it. So that's probably what to do. But I wanted to share, I was planning on doing a video yesterday, but I was so busy yesterday and not feeling well. My back went out, and it does that sometimes. This time it went out because I shouldn't have done this. I went to the gym and I put my treadmill on an incline, and I just went for it. I was like going for it, and oh my gosh, the regret, like, not right away, but the next day, and probably that night when I tried to get up out of the bed, and then the next day for sure, I was not doing well, and I have like a slip disc that I shouldn't be doing. I didn't know. I thought, it helps your knees. I wanted my knees to be stronger, and I was like, oh, an incline on the treadmill would be great, because I love walking on the treadmill and like listening to podcasts and just watching all kinds of stuff on Netflix. So I was like, why not an incline to help my knees? No, I don't care about my knees anymore. I only care about never, ever, ever hurting my back like that again, because I've been in like terrible positions where I have had weeks where I was literally like, I could barely get out of bed. It was just awful. So anyway, what I was going to say was, and I don't know if you can see it here, but I'm going to try to show it. So then I woke up, like, when does it end? When does this end? The nails, the back. Let's see, what else is going on? Anyway, so I woke up this morning, and you probably can't see it. I mean, it's red, but up in here, it's like bumpy. Yeah, it's like bumpy. I woke up with hives over my entire body. I have no clue what caused. Well, I might have a clue. First of all, it started like the day before with just little bumps, and I was like, what is that? Something that's just weird. Maybe you got bit by a bug or something. I don't know. But let me tell you, I'm itching right now. Especially the worst part is the scalp. Like, literally, I have hives over my entire body, even on my scalp. And the itchiest part is like my scalp. I go crazy when I start itching it. It's just because it feels really good to find some relief, but yet I could be doing some damage and an infection. But anyway, so I started thinking back. Well, I did have salmon for dinner, smoked salmon, and I'm like, no, I've had that wild salmon before, and I don't believe I'm allergic to that. And I also have found out in the past, I thought I had pneumonia, but it was really, we had gotten a cat, and I was allergic to the cat, and they told me it wasn't really the cat, it's the cat's saliva. The cat like licks its body, its hair and everything, and I'm allergic to the saliva. Oh my gosh, I can feel like the itchiness behind my ears. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so then I remember like last night and the night before, I had taken this sleep aid. It's natural. It's like, but it's made with magnesium, and I hadn't taken that before. And then it has like some coating on it to make it more palatable. And I think that maybe that might be the contributing factor to my hives. But right now I took Benadryl, but that kicked my butt. I slept basically the entire day away today, like almost half the day away, and I can't do that. So I'm not taking Benadryl, and now I'm on like something else, but it's not working as well. So tomorrow I'm gonna go and get I am going to go and get Zyrtec, and I'm hoping that works. Yeah, so, and then I might just do like chamomile, like, I don't know, is that what it is? Like, I don't know, something to put on it over. It's so red, so itchy. There's a small bump, but some of it is like large and in charge hives, like, but yeah, it's like all the way here. It's like, oh my gosh, in my scalp, like all, but down my legs, my stomach, my back, everywhere. And I've had hives before, like I said, that cat, but previous to that I had gotten a rabbit, and the rabbit did the same thing, and it was a lot worse. Like, I like woke up, my lips literally, like, it attacked my face, my entire body, but my face, my lips, no lie, they were like that big. It was insane. Went to the hospital, and they told me that it was just so dangerous because, you know, you can like not be able to breathe, I guess, if it goes down your throat. So yeah, so if I'm not, I'm gonna get the Zyrtec tomorrow, and look at me itching. It just feels good. I can't stop. Maybe if I don't get my nails into it, and I'm more like, yeah, like this, a gentle gentle rub. But yeah, so if I'm not better the following day with the Zyrtec, I might go in and see what the doctor says. But from what I've read, you could have hives not go away from anywhere from like a day to 2 days to even possibly like a week or more. So I don't know, we'll see. I just want some. The Benadryl was great. I mean, it really was great. I stopped itching. I felt like it was really working, but I just cannot sleep like that. So I guess maybe what I could do is just take the Benadryl when I go to bed, and then I hope I don't wake up groggy, because I hate that too. Oh my, I'm being so positive. But yeah, so I'll try the Zyrtec, but I just wanted to do a little bit of as I itch, I'm just like absent-mindedly itching. I wanted just to do a quick video. It's not going to be very long because of the state the state my skin is in. So let's see, maybe I'll work on this a little bit more just to clear this out, and then yeah, that'll be awesome. Oh, I missed you, my sandy slime. But you know what, I am not gonna mess with you, because look at you, look at how sticky you are. No. Oh, and that's another thing I wanted to share. Yeah, I ordered another OG slime on Friday. I couldn't believe it. It was like the heavens opened up and said hello. It's exactly 4 o'clock, and OG Slime is is putting out their slimes right now. You better get on there and get one before they're all gone. So I got on there. I couldn't believe it. I just could not believe it. It was 4 o'clock, and it was go time. And so I got on there and I got a slime. So expensive, but so worth it. So, oh, one more thing I wanted to share. I'm so excited to share. I discovered cross stitch. Now, I have never in my life ever done cross stitch. I know people, and I've heard it's just so wonderful. It's like meditation, right? But what's crazy is what I love more about cross stitching is making the patterns for the cross stitch. So I'm really into that right now, and I am coming up with some patterns, and I've been drawing them out on my is it called Ada cloth? Probably Ada cloth. That's what you use for the cross stitching. So I have been drawing, just sketching and painting it with acrylic paint, more like markers though, because the paint, yeah, fine, it's great and all, but it goes on way too thick and the markers don't, and you need to still be able to, get into those cross stitch holes with your needle, and that's just it was just too thick with what I was using with the paintbrush, the acrylic paint. So I switched over to acrylic markers. But I did research and found out that you can add a medium to the acrylic paint to make it not as thick and thinner, so that it can work really well on the so I may give that a try, and maybe I could even add a little water, I'm not sure, but I will try that. But for now I'm just doing the markers. But yeah, I definitely will try the acrylic paint with, like, I think it's called liquid something, I don't know. I looked at it on Amazon, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and order that and use that and see how that goes. So I bought quite a bit of that Ada cloth so that I could experiment and then go from there. And then I think that I will probably put, I don't know, who knows, I think I have some cute design ideas for it, so I'll probably put it up on my Etsy site, Charlotte Graham Design, so we'll see. Anyway, so this is actually, I know I've been talking about everything that's been going on with me this last few days and today, but I just want to do a little bit, so I'm making this a part 2 of Sprinkle Sprinkle, Shera, my wonderful feminist, that I mean, there are some things I agree with her, yeah, but the more and more I think about it, I'm like, there's quite a bit that I would probably, honestly, I'm going to come in at the end of this series, the Sprinkle Sprinkle series, and give my 2 cents. There are a lot of things that I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, Shera, but there's a lot of things that I like. I'm like, I'll just explain it when we get to that. Oh, there's a cute little M&M charm. So I'm gonna put that one in there. Oh my goodness, are we already at the end of this one here? Oh, there's a little Lego. I'm gonna put you in there because I want. Oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I would love to pick at this another day, so I am actually going to, it smells so good, put that like that and let it dry up, and I'll pick it out on another day. Yeah, I love that dry slime, picking it off of there. So let me give some more insight into Sprinkle Part 2 here. So like I said, I had taken some notes, and I've been watching her videos. Her TikToks are so much fun because they're quick and witty. But I think what she is saying is that a lot of women listen to her, and she got tired of she said women, and her as well, got tired of feeling overwhelmed and underappreciated. And what she is saying now is that she's looking for the soft life, the put yourself first kind of life, where you don't work as hard and you're not like, working a full-time job and then coming home and trying to cook and clean and take care of the kids, and your husband doesn't help you. I think she's saying that, that's how it used to be, like back in like maybe the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, I don't know when exactly, but she says how it used to be, and that she just doesn't agree with that for herself and for other women, and that she puts it out there that women should be living this soft life where you put yourself first. And if you are going to take care of the kids and take care of the house and do the dishes, do the laundry, do all that stuff, all that other stuff that you would still be doing if you're working a full-time job. She's like, no, I don't even want to work a part-time job. I just want to do, if I have to do that, that's all I'm doing. So yeah, that's the soft life, and she's on board. She's on board, and she's pushing that. So she said that it's a man's job to not, to provide and make sure that his wife is able to do what she needs to do at home. Oh my gosh, that makes me think about this one woman I used to know. And she was, she didn't have a job. She stayed at home with her, let's see, how many kids did she have? 2 kids with this guy. And he worked, he had a business, he made really good money. But not only did she not work, she just took care of the kids, but, she did not cook. They had a cook, and she did not clean. They had a housekeeper. I was like, now that's the extreme soft life. But anyway, so yeah, so she says that the woman, you need to make the man feel like he's in charge, and that even if he's not, that he's in charge, and he's like manly man, and that women need to reap the rewards of their man's labor, and don't be too masculine yourself. Let your man be masculine. Sometimes that's hard. I like doing like some of this, like I like painting and things like that. Like, is that masculine? If it is, then hey, I'm masculine because I love that stuff. I love to paint. It is like, to me, it's like, I love to see the results. You start out with a blank wall, especially a white wall, and then you paint it. You paint it well, and it looks good, and then you see that transformation, and it's fun for me, and it's like meditation, but just the reward of seeing it transform into something beautiful. I love that. I love it, love it, love it, love paint. So if that makes me masculine, so be it. Little teddy bear here. I think I'm all clear of all the charms out of this one. Let's see anymore. But anyway, so she said it's non-negotiable. The man has to have the money to support his wife. Yeah, so that's just non-negotiable, she said. Do not pay half, do not pay anything. Just live the soft life. Anyway, this apparently is all about financial, willing to accept and endure for the sake, and a lot for the sake of being financially well off and living the soft life. She said that basically it's not a marriage, it is a financial contract. Sprinkle, sprinkle. When she says that, sprinkle, sprinkle. When I said previously that it was like sprinkle, sprinkle, whenever she says that means mic drop, I was wrong. It actually means, you're something like bless you, your little heart, bless your heart, or something like that, whatever they say in the South. Bless your little heart. It's that. That's what that is. So there you have it. That's what the meaning behind sprinkle, sprinkle is. So anyway, I was gonna wrap it up with something I had written from her, that women, particularly women of color, should prioritize the pursuit of financial stability, and maybe it's not about love, it's about financial stability. She feels that women of color especially need to do this. So I will get more into that on the next video, because I need to go and put something on these rays raised bumps that are just making me want to itch and itch and itch and itch. At least I got my mind off it for a little while doing this, and but now I'm like the end of the video and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot I feel itchy, but my scalp feels so itchy. So yeah, it's gonna be a rough run tonight because that medication I took was for, I believe, 12 hours, so I can't take anything else. I can't even take the darn Benadryl to help me sleep tonight. So fun. My dad was so worried when I told him. He's like, it's not measles. I know you were vaccinated for measles, but there's a small chance even people who are vaccinated with measles can still get measles. I'm like, it's not measles. It's not. It's freaking hives, and I think I got it from my sleep aid. So please go away. Itchy. Leave